Do you ever get stuck on a track and every idea you try just doesn't work? Or maybe you open your door and end up laying down some weak ideas that go nowhere? Well, today I want to show you a dead simple workflow that stops you from ever getting stuck like this again. For at least 12 years now, this approach has helped me finish and release tracks with loads of Radio 1 plays and releases on respected labels. So let me know if this feels familiar. Your best creative ideas never seem to show up when you're at your computer, but while you're away from the studio, inspiration strikes. Ideas show up on walks, in the shower, watching TV, halfway through dinner, and when you next sit down at your door, all that inspiration you had outside the studio has vanished, like it was abducted by aliens. So to solve this, what if you had some kind of prompt or guide to help you generate ideas when your creativity is low? Well, there are tools like Brian Eno and Peter Schmidt's Oblique Strategies. These are cards that give you random creative prompts to unstick your thinking. They're cool, but they're intentionally abstract and often too vague to grab onto when you're deep in a project. By the way, if you want more track finishing tips, sign up to my free newsletter, link below. So let me show you my incredibly sophisticated, game-changing solution. Be prepared for your mind to be blown. This is a notepad file on my phone. It's called The Ultimate List of Power. So yeah, it's just a basic memo, but it's way more than that. It's a personalized Oblique Strategies built entirely from and for my own brain. Anytime a musical thought, an idea or a prompt pops into my head, I dump it in there. It's a chaotic list of moves I could try, and these all work at any stage of a track. So let's have a look at the list. Here we've got triplets only. I don't use triplets enough. This is a reminder to do so. Don't forget that voice note. I know exactly what that one is, and I do need to use it. I've got acapellas and tracks to sample that I've heard out and about, and I saw an interesting Lego World tutorial where he lined up loads of little drum hits and stabs all on one track to make glitches, and this made me want to try something similar. This one's interesting. Make a full granular track. I realised I haven't used granular plugins in a while, so I thought this would be fun. And here's the result of that experiment. Anyway, the point is I never ever run out of ideas to try, thanks to the ultimate list of power. Now, the key thing that makes this power list work is you have to feed it. Anytime you hear something interesting in a track, or see a cool technique in a video, or something strikes you when you're away from the studio, any random idea, put it in there. It takes 5 seconds, and over time you build this personalized bank of fun, creative moves that you're always excited to try in the door. Then anytime you struggle at the start, halfway through, or near the end of a track, you've got a guaranteed bank of prompts, ideas, and inspiration. But this brings up a problem. How do you take these ideas and actually finish them? Well, watch this video next for a useful system. And for more track finishing tips like this, I share them in my free newsletter. Sign up at the link below.